Now we are going to study question from December 2016 exam, question 1. We are going to study question December 2016 exam, question 1. This is the question that we are going to study. Now I am going to read the question. So please read the question with me carefully. Now what we have? We have a person. A person is working on a ladder. Guys, try to see the scenario. A person is working on a ladder inclined at 30 degree to the smooth vertical wall. So what is smooth here? Vertical wall is a smooth here. Now what is meant by smooth? If any plane is smooth, means what? Friction force at that surface is a 0. So here on the wall, friction surface is a 0. A ladder has a uniform cross section. Whenever they are saying uniform cross section, it means what? Its weight will exactly act at its center. So whatever at the length of the ladder, suppose we assume length of the ladder is L. So exactly L by 2 means half of the ladder. At the half, okay, weight of the ladder will act. And how much is the mass of the ladder here? 20 kilogram. Now the next question is what? The person has a mass of 80 kg. Okay, see the scenario next. The person has a mass of 80 kg, is working 2/3 of the, see, I am reading once again. The person has a mass of 80 kg, is working 2/3 of the way of the ladder, which stands on a rough horizontal ground. Okay, now I am going to draw the drawing for the question. Okay, that is what our A part answer. What they are asking us in the A part? Sketch the arrangement showing all the forces present. Okay, so here we have to draw force diagram. So this is what our wall. Try to see the scenario, everyone. This is what our wall. This wall is what, guys? What is the speciality of this wall in this question? Our wall is what? Smooth. What is the speciality of the wall? Wall is what? Smooth. Okay, good. So this is what our wall. Then this will be what, guys? This will be what? Our horizontal ground. Okay. On that ground there will be a ladder. Okay. What they say? A ladder is making how much angle with the wall? Ladder is making how much angle with the wall? 30 degree. So this angle is how much, guys? 30 degree. See, in the question they have mentioned angle, everyone. So this angle is what? 30 degree. Now how much is the mass of the ladder? How much is the mass of the ladder in the question? Everyone, 20 kg or 20 kilogram. Suppose we assume they have not given the length of the ladder. Here they have not given the length of the ladder. So just we assume. So from here I am drawing one dotted perpendicular line to the ladder. This is a dotted perpendicular line. This is for the dimension purpose. Okay. There is again another perpendicular line. A dotted. Okay. So what we assume? The length of the ladder, what we assume? We will assume length of the ladder as what? Don't forget a December 2016 exam question. Just I need a more space. That's why I am erasing the heading of the question. Okay. So now try to see the scenario here. So what is the length of the ladder? So we assume length of the ladder as what we will assume? We will assume suppose L. This is what? See, parallel, exactly parallel to this one. So this is what? This will be what? Length of the ladder, L. Okay. L is what we will assume. This is what I will use. Suppose it is visible properly, then I will use black pen. So this is what the length of the ladder. L is visible to everyone. Okay, good. Then exactly at the center. What, guys? Exactly at the center, what will act? Its weight. What will be its weight, guys? Mass is 20 kilogram. So what will be the weight? Mass is, no. Mass, what is the mass of the ladder? 20. Okay, mass is 20 kg. So what will be the weight? 20 g. So weight will be what, guys? 20 g. G stand for acceleration due to gravity. Now there is another person. So it will act, guys. So again here I am drawing one dotted perpendicular line. So where it will act? Exactly at what, guys? So this distance will be what? What will be this distance, everyone? L by 2. Okay, very good. So this distance is what? L by 2. Okay, good. Is it visible for everyone, L by 2? Okay, this is what, this distance is what? L by 2. Now there is a person. What is the mass of that person, guys, in the question? There is a person whose mass is how much? A person whose mass is how much, guys, here? 80 kg. Okay, the person has a mass of 80 kg. is working. See, I am reading that sentence of the question. The person has a mass of 80 kg and is working 2/3 of the way up the ladder. 2/3, guys, see, 2/3 means there is a person who is acting here, suppose. Okay, so this is what, try to see the scenario here, everyone. Try to see the scenario. So this is how much, guys? This will be how much? 80 g, and it is a 2/3, guys. What they are saying? 2/3. What is the meaning of 2/3, guys? Okay, so 2/3. So from here, again I am drawing dotted perpendicular line. See the point here, everyone. Okay, what I am drawing? Dotted perpendicular, and then this distance will be what? Then this distance will be what, everyone? This distance will become 2/3 of L. Okay, good. This distance will be what, guys? 2/3 by L. Okay, we will assume this as our A point. We will assume this as our B point. This wall is what, guys? What is the speciality of wall? Smooth vertical wall. Okay, try to observe the things. So if this wall is smooth, so then there will be only normal reaction here. And what we will give the name? We will give this name to this normal reaction, RNA. Then here we will have a normal reaction, RNB. Okay, try to observe the things here. Then next point will be, now what will be the motion? Ladder will try to go on this side. So this will be the motion of the ladder. Actually it will not take place because system is in equilibrium. But motion means ladder will try to go on this side. Ladder is trying. Okay. So here, so friction force will be what, guys? What we will say? FRB. Okay. Are you getting my point? Okay. Any doubt in this discussion? Here we will assume this will be what? Our x direction. This will be what? Our y direction. Now here, about which point we are going to take a moment? By default, B point. And what is the reason behind B point? Because here there are two forces, and if you are taken moment at B point, then what will happen? We don't have to take, then these two will not into consideration. Means moment due to these two forces will become 0, so this will not come into calculation. Okay, if you consider A point only this one, but taking at point B, these two will not come into calculation. So by default, so which point we are going to take a moment? We are going to take a moment about B. So as we are going to take a moment about B, so the distances we are taking from what? We are going to take from what? What point we are going to take? From this B point. Okay. So this distance, what we will assume? What we will assume, guys? Just tell me. So we will assume this one as what? X1. Okay. X1. Then for this one, for this ATG, force of ATG. So what we will assume this distance as what? We will assume, everyone. What we will assume? This distance as what, everyone? Okay. So what we will assume? This will be what? Our x2. Is it visible to everyone? This x2? Okay. Let me know if anything is not visible. So this is what, x2. Okay. Then next point is what, everyone? Okay, we will assume that one as what? Y1. So this distance, a straight vertical line, okay, dimension line. And this is what, our Y1. Okay, guys. Anything more for this drawing? And this is what our A part answer. This is what they are asking us in the A part. Okay. So we have shown everything. This question is very, very simple, guys. Not that much difficult as compared to previous question. So first of all, guys, try to draw this diagram properly. Okay. In mechanics, always remember, drawing is very, very important. Okay. Please everyone draw this drawing. Now guys, what is our target in B part? What they are asking us? In B part, they are asking us, calculate the coefficient of friction between the ground and ladder if ladder is not to slip. Okay. So what they are asking us? They are asking us what is meant by coefficient of friction. So in B part, what is our target? What we have to find out? We have to find out mu. Mu means what? Coefficient of friction between the ladder and the ground. Okay. So in B part, what is our target? We have to find out mu. Okay. So as usual, our favorite story in such type of numericals. How we will start? We will start with what? Summation of forces what guys? Summation of forces in x direction equal to 0. Summation of forces in x direction. Okay, what are the forces here in x direction everyone? So first of all this RNA, okay, then this RNB. RNA is what guys? Positive. So RNA. Then this what about this one guys? Minus FRB and equal to what guys? 0. So RNA will be equal to what? Mu RNB. RNA will be equal to what guys? Mu RNB. Any doubt in this discussion? So we got it. RNA in terms of mu. Okay. Now then we will take what? Summation of forces in which direction we are going to take? Summation of forces in which direction? Y direction equal to 0. What are the forces here? Y direction. What are the forces here? Y direction. RNB, ATG, 20G. Okay. Anything more? No. So what guys? RNB minus. What about this ATG? What about this ATG plus or minus? Minus because downward. What about 20G? Minus because both are downward. So minus 80G minus 20G. So equal to 0. So RNB will be equal to what guys? 100G. So RNB will be equal to what? 100G. So therefore, okay. Therefore RNA will become what? Therefore RNA will become what guys? Mu into what? 100G. Okay, we got RNA in terms of 100G. Okay. Now guys, what we need more? For doing calculation, what we need now here in this drawing, please everyone add this angle. Everyone please add this angle as a 30 degree. This one has also 30 degree. This one has also 30 degree. So we need this distance x1, x2 and y1. So for moment equilibrium. So how to take that distances everyone? How to take that distances? First of all x1. What will be the x1 guys? For this 30 degree. Opposite. And this will be what? Hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse will be what guys? Sine 30. So sine 30 will be equal to what? What will be sine 30 everyone? X1 by what? L by 2. Okay, so x1 will be equal to what everyone? X1 will be equal to what? L by 2 into sine 30. Okay, so 1 by 2. L by 2 means what? 1 by 2 into sine 30. What will be 1 by 2 into sine 30 everyone? 1 by 2 into sine 30. What will be the value? L by 2 means what? 1 by 2. Okay. So 1 by 2 into L into sine 30. So what will be that value everyone? .25 into L. Okay. So we got x1 in terms of L. Similarly, we will calculate x2. X2 will be what again? Opposite. 2 by 3 will be hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse sine. So same. Sine 30 is equal to what everyone? X2 divided by what? 2 by 3 into 2 by 3L. Okay everyone, observe the things. So x2 will be equal to what? 2 by 3 into L into sine 30. So everyone please calculate 2 by 3 into sine 30. Everyone calculate 2 by 30 into sine 30. Please everyone do the calculation. 2 by 3 into sine 30. 3333. Okay. So 0.3333. L I am taking up to 4 digit. Okay. That is our standard practice. Generally we prefer up to 4 digit. Okay. After a decimal point. So we got x2 again in terms of L. Then at the end what is remaining? Y1. Okay. For Y1 we will take this 30 degree angle. What we will take? We will take this 30 degree. So what will be? Y1 is what? For this 30 degree adjacent. And this L will be what? This L complete hypotenuse. So try to see the point here. So what? Sine 30 degree will be equal to what everyone? Cos 30 or sine 30? Cos. Okay, very good. Good. So always guys try to be, see, I'm also get confused sometimes. So you have to be attentive in the class. So what will be the scenario here? cos 30, okay, equal to what? y1, 1 by L. So y1 is equal to what? L into cos 30. And what is the value of cos 30, everyone? What is the value of cos 30, everyone? 0. One more digit. Okay, okay. So 0.866 L. So we got x1, x2, y1. Okay. We got RNA in terms of mu. Okay. So guys, please everyone write down this one by one. First of all, give the target of our B part. What is our target? Mu. Then write down this one. After that, okay, write one by one. First of all, write down this one. After that, write down. Everyone, please write down properly. Now, what is our target here? What we have to find out? Our target in this B part is what we have to find out mu. And how to find out mu? Which equation is remaining now? We have taken summation of forces in x direction. We have considered summation of forces in y direction. Now, what is remaining here? What is remaining? Moment equilibrium equation. And about which point we are going to take a moment equilibrium equation here? B point. And why we are considering B point, guys? What is the reason behind B point? Because if we consider B point, what will happen? These two forces will not come into calculation because they are already passing through the B point. And if they are passing through the point, then perpendicular distance of these two forces with respect to B is what? 0. So moment due to these two forces will be what? 0. So that's why we will consider B point. Okay. So now we are going to take a moment about which point, guys, we are taking moment. About which point we are going to take a moment, everyone? A point or B point? B point. Okay, we are going to take a moment about which point? We are going to take a moment about which point, guys? About point B. Okay. So what? Try to see the scenario here. Summation of moment. Okay. Summation of moment about which point, guys? B point, our standard practice, equal to 0. And then which point, which direction we consider positive? Clockwise as we considered as a positive. You can consider any direction as positive. If you want anti-clockwise as positive, you can consider. Then clockwise will become negative. Okay, whatever the direction. But just for us, clockwise, I consider clockwise as positive. Then for me, anti-clockwise will be negative. Okay, so that depends on you which direction you want positive. If you assume one direction as a positive, then opposite direction by default will be negative. Same with the x and y direction also, guys. If you consider this as a positive, just assume. If you consider this as a positive, this direction towards left means towards this side. If you consider, then what will be the scenario here, everyone? This will become what? Negative. Okay, that depends on you which direction you assume positive. If you assume one direction as positive, then opposite direction will be negative. Okay. Now we are going to take a moment about point B. Now what is the effect of RNA? Clockwise or anti-clockwise about point B? What is the effect of RNA? Clockwise? Okay. Effect of RNA is what, everyone? Clockwise. What will be the perpendicular distance, everyone? y1. Perpendicular distance will be what? y1. Then what will be the next force, everyone? Clockwise or anti-clockwise? Anti-clockwise, minus ATG. Okay. Perpendicular distance will be what, everyone? What will be the perpendicular distance here? This x2. Oh, this x2. This distance will be what? Perpendicular distance. So ATG. Okay, ATG into what? x2. Okay. Then next scenario will be what, everyone? Minus 20g into what? x1 is equal to 0. What is RNA, guys? We got RNA is what? Mu into what? 100g. y1 we got how much, guys? 0.866 L minus 80g into x2 how much we got? 0.333333 L. Okay. Check it out, everyone. Minus 20g. x1 is how much we got? 0.25 L, and that will become equal to 0. What is common in each and every term here? What is common here in each and every term? Okay. L is common. See here what is common? L L is common. Then what is another common? G. Okay, so we can take out L common. What we can take out, guys? We can take out L common. If we take out L common and we going to divide this by 0. Okay, try to see the scenario. Here L is common in each and every term. Here L is what, guys? Common in here also, here also, here also. All three terms L is common. So if we take out L common and 0 by, and going to shift on that side, 0 by L will become 0. So we can cancel this L directly. So this L will get cancelled. Then what about next term? G. Same with the G also. If you take out G common and going to shift that G on that side, so what will become? 0 by G. And what will happen 0 by G? 0. So this G will also get cancelled out. So G and G. So what will remain at the end? Mu into 100 into 0.866. We are going to shift that one that side. 80 into 0.3333 plus 20 into 0.25. Okay, everyone. So please do the calculation. So 80 into 0.3333 plus 20 into 0.25. Very simple question, guys. Okay, so divided by what? 100 multiplied by 0.866. So what will be the value of mu, everyone? What will be the value of mu? Zero point 0.3656. Okay, everyone check this answer. Everyone please check this answer. Is it matching or not? Same, everyone getting the same answer? Okay, good. So please everyone. So what is our target here? In B part, what is our target? We have to find out mu. Okay, so we got the mu here. Okay, please everyone write down this point. Now I am going to read the C part. Okay, please read this part with me carefully. Everyone listen my words carefully. Now what they are saying in the C part? See the point here. Minimum coefficient of friction. Okay, see the point. Minimum coefficient of friction calculated in question 1B. What is meant by question 1B? In that exam it was a question 1. So in B part we calculated coefficient of friction. How much we calculated? 0.3656 we calculated mu. Okay, is reduced by 20%. Means, okay, due to something. Okay, now there may be something happens on that horizontal ground. So coefficient of friction is reduced by what? 20%. Okay, is reduced by 20% coefficient of friction. Calculate the additional mass. Okay, see the point here. Calculate the magnitude of additional mass which could be placed on the ground. What they are saying? Additional mass. Okay, what they are asking us? Calculate the magnitude of additional mass which could be placed on the ground. Okay, what they are saying? Calculate the magnitude of additional mass which could be placed on the ground at the foot of the ladder, where we are putting the additional mass at the foot of the ladder to just prevent the slipping. Okay, what they are saying? Okay, just to prevent the slipping, assume the coefficient of friction for the mass is same as for the ladder. Okay, so now try to see the scenario here. What they are, okay, so now what they are asking us? They are asking us mass m. Okay, mass m. So that our new coefficient of friction, what guys? Our new coefficient of friction, what we will say? We will say it as a mu2. Means our new coefficient of friction will be what? Is reduced by 20%. Okay, means our original is what? 0.3656. So what will be our new coefficient of friction will be what, guys? What will be the new coefficient? Reduced by 8 means reduced by 20% means what? Try to see the scenario. Reduced by 20% means what? Our original one is what? Everyone. Our original one is what? Mu. So less than 20% means what? Minus 0.2. Okay, try to see the point here. Minus 0.2 of mu. So our new mu2 will be equal to what? Mu minus of 0.2 of mu. Okay, so it will become what? What will be mu2 will become 0.8 times of mu. Okay, Everyone getting my point? Okay. So 20%, reduce by 20%, or indirectly, if you are good with this such type of things, you can directly say mu2 is equal to 0.8 times mu. And instead of here, if they said increase by 20%, then it will become what? If this, okay, so then it will become 1.2. Okay, so what will, guys, mu2 will become what? 0.8 times, what is our initial mu? 0.3656. See the point here, huh? Okay, so please everyone do the calculation with me. Everyone. (0.29248). So we got mu2, new mu2. Huh? So here our coefficient of friction is reduced, but we don't want ladder, we don't want motion of the ladder. Okay, we don't want slipping of the ladder. So what we are going to do? We are going to put one additional mass here. Huh? Everyone try to see this scenario. What we are going to do? We are going to put one additional mass here. See everyone. So additional mass we are going to put on the foot. See. No need to draw the drawing. So weight due to this, we consider this additional mass. So this m means what? Our additional mass. What is meant by this m, guys? This means what? Our additional mass that we are adding at the foot. Huh? Try to see the point here, everyone. Okay. So we are adding that m. Okay. So that is what our target here. So here, so weight due to that additional mass will become what? mg. Okay. Weight due to that additional mass will become what? mg. See the point here. Okay. Everyone getting my point? Okay. So please everyone, in the drawing, what you have to do? You have to add this mg, that is our additional mass, in the drawing of the A part only. That is the additional mass for the new coefficient of friction. Then write down the target. What is our target? M. In bracket, just write down what is the meaning of m. Additional mass we are adding so that ladder will not slip. Okay. And then write down this up to mu2. Okay. Then we will see how to deal with such type of numericals. Please everyone, add mg, then write down all that things. So now, guys, what is our target here in C part? What we have to find out? We have to find out additional mass here. Okay, what we have to find out? We have to find out additional mass here. Now, how to find out this additional mass? We are going to deal with this story. Okay, try to see the scenario here. Same as usual, our same story. Okay, can you guys tell me value of mu2? How much value of mu2 here? Guys, what is the value of mu2? 0. Okay, or what we have written, 248 or 258? 25. Okay, yes, I said 4 decimal places, correct. Sometimes, but if there is only 1 point, then we can take 5. Okay, means we want maximum correct answer. Okay, so try to see the scenario here. So we will start again. Summation of forces in what, guys? X direction equal to 0. No need to draw the diagram here. What are the forces here? X direction. RNA. No. Here we can't use force. Means we can use, but here see how many forces are there. How many forces? Yes, point B. But no. See the point here. Means you are saying why, means can we solve this question by force vector diagram? That is what your doubt now. Okay, no. We can't use force vector diagram here. Okay, see, what is the reason behind that? How many forces are there here? How many forces are there? No. While using force vector diagram, we have to see all the forces on the body. We can't see just only point B. Okay, means for using force vector diagram method, what you have to do? You have to see all the forces. Okay. Means all the forces on the body. And what is our body here? Our ladder AB. Means here we are dealing with it. So, but in ladder AB, how many forces? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Total 6 forces. Okay, so we can't use that force vector diagram. So our best way is what? Equilibrium equation only. Okay, good. So here means we can't use only point B. We have to select all the forces, so we can't use force vector diagram here. Okay, are you getting my point? So as usual, we'll start with summation of forces in x direction. What will be the scenario? What will be RNA minus what, guys? FRB will be equal to 0. Same scenario, same as the previous one. RNA will be equal to what will be new FRB here? Mu 2 RNB, everyone. And what is mu 2? Please everyone. What is new mu 2? 0.29248 RNB. Okay, please observe the things here. Any doubt in this discussion, guys? So we got RNA in terms of RNB. Then we are going to take summation of forces in which direction? We are going to take everyone. Summation of forces in what? In y direction equal to what, guys? 0. What are the forces here? Y direction, everyone. What are the forces here? Y direction. Okay, correct. So first of all, RNB. Then what will be the scenario, guys? Minus 20G, minus 80G, minus mg is equal to 0. So here we have one extra force, everyone. Try to observe the things. So what will be RNB, guys? RNB will become what? 100G plus mg. Okay, anyone have any doubt in this discussion? Please observe the things. Okay, the next point will be what? So we got RNB in terms of mg. Then RNB will be equal to what we can write? So RNA will be equal to what? 0.29248. Check it. Instead of RNB, what we can write? 100G plus mg. Okay, mass m is unknown to us. That is what our target here. So RNA will be equal to what? 0.29248 into 100. So that will become what? 29.248 into G. 0.29248 mg. Okay, any doubt in this discussion? So we got RNA in terms of G. Means in terms of m is unknown here still. That's why we can't add these two terms. Here m is unknown. Okay, then we are going to take what, guys? Moment about which point we are going to take? Moment about B. Okay, equal to what? 0. Okay, taking clockwise as a positive. Okay, so first of all we will start our discussion with what? RNA. What will start our discussion? RNA. Then what will be the next point? RNA into what? Y1, clockwise movement. Okay, see the point here. RNA into Y1. Then what will be the next point? Minus 80G into what? X2 minus 20G into what? X1 equal to what, guys? 0. Try to see the scenario here, everyone. So what will be the RNA here? 29.248 G. Okay, please guys, everyone try to observe the things. Okay, please let me know if you have any correction from my side. 248 G plus 0.29248 G into what, guys? Everyone, into Y1 is how much? 0.866 L. Okay, good. And then yes, here is mg. Okay, or guys, before going further, okay, just I am going to rub this thing. Just write down up to this point. Just write down up to this point because we need a little space for this one. Please everyone write down up to this point, then we will go further. Okay, now what is our target here? Now guys, what is our target here? What we have to do? What we have to do here? Please try to see the scenario here. What we have to find out? Everyone, we have to find out our additional mass here. What we have to find out? We have to find out additional mass here. And how to we do that one? Guys, so here try to see the point here. So, okay. So please everyone, please help me with this. Okay, so we considered summation of moment about what point guys? B point, taking clockwise as what? Positive. RNA into what? Y1 minus 80G into what? X2 minus 20G into what? X1. This is what we consider equal to 0. Okay, so what is the RNA we got guys? 29G. Okay, 248 mg into Y1. What is the value of Y1 guys? 0.866 L. 0.866 L. Okay, then minus 80G. X2 is how much guys? Everyone, 0.3333 L. Okay, minus 20G into X1 is how much? 0.25 L and equal to 0. Okay, what is common in here? Each and every term, G common, so we can take out common and going to divide that side, so it will become 0, so G will get cancel out. Then what is common in each and every term? L is common, so we can cancel L also. Okay, so now guys, try to see the scenario. Next point. So what will be the next point here everyone? Okay, so what will be the next point here everyone? So 29.248 multiplied by 0.866, what will that will become? 25.3288, we can take it. Okay, plus 0.29, or no, we can take, we have to divide, multiply both this one, this term also and this term also. Okay everyone, are you getting my point? .25 means 33 m minus, what will this become? 80 into 0.33, 26.664. Okay, this will become how much guys? Minus 5 equal to 0. Okay, in which term we have a m here? This will be our term of m, 0.2533 m, and all others we can shift on that side. 26.664 plus 5 plus what guys? 25.3288. Check it out everyone. Okay, so 0.2533 m. Please everyone add, please calculate right hand side. How much guys? 56.9928. Check it out everyone. So what will be the m? Is it guys? We are getting same answer everyone? Guys, is there any problem with us? Anything we have missed? Something we missed? Yes. This will be what guys? This term will be what? Minus. Yes. That's the mistake I have done. Okay. So please guys, so this term will become minus. So please calculate once again everyone. So 26.664. So please guys, please be attentive. .3352. Okay, good. So what will be our m? .0106 kilogram. Okay guys, everyone getting my point? Okay, so this is what the additional mass we have to place here when our coefficient of friction is reduced by 20%. so that ladder will not get slip. Okay, guys, are you getting my point? Please everyone write down this. Up to this point we have written, guys. Up to this expression we have written already. Start writing down from this point. Okay, everyone.